Big news from Washington today. Lawmakers just dropped legislation that could rewrite the rules for every AI company in America. Will the states lose control? We'll get to that. I'm Maya Chen. This is AI Now, your daily top 5 in artificial intelligence. Let's count it down. Coming in at number 5, robotics just got a massive cash injection. Generalist AI, a startup founded by Pete Florence, Andy Zeng, and Andy Barry, has raised $400 million at a $2 billion valuation. According to Bloomberg, Radical Ventures led the round, with 8 VC, Union Square Ventures, and Norwest jumping in alongside existing backers Nvidia and Bezos Expeditions. The company is building AI models designed to help robots handle complex, real-world tasks. Think beyond factory arms into adaptive machines that can actually problem-solve. This signals that physical AI is the next battlefield, and the biggest names in tech are placing their bets now. But things get bigger. Here's number 4. At number 4, Microsoft is building its own AI brain. The information reports that Microsoft just unveiled 7 homegrown AI models, including MAI Thinking 1, with specializations for coding and reasoning tasks. Why does this matter? Microsoft poured $13 billion into OpenAI, and that partnership basically defined the AI race. But now Redmond is hedging its bets, reducing strategic dependence on its star partner by developing proprietary models in-house. This is a major strategic pivot. Microsoft wants to own more of the AI stack, not just rent it. The OpenAI relationship isn't ending, but it's definitely evolving into something more complicated. Number 3 is where things get interesting. Number 3 tonight, Google is coming for your API budget. Gemini 3.5 Flash is now generally available, and the specs are impressive. We're talking frontier-level intelligence at 4 times the speed of comparable models, a 1 million token context window, and pricing at just $1.50 per million input tokens, $9 for output. It's scoring over 76% on Terminal Bench 2.1 and beating Gemini 3.1 Pro on coding and agent tasks. Google is aggressively undercutting competitors while delivering serious performance. The AI pricing war just intensified, and developers everywhere are recalculating their costs tonight. We're down to the top 2. Here's what took the number 2 spot. At number 2, OpenAI is going deep into biology. The company announced expanded capabilities for GPT-Rosalind, its specialized model built for biological research. This isn't your standard chatbot. Rosalind helps scientists connect evidence across literature, genomics, transcriptomics, protein structures, and experimental data. Pharma giants Novo Nordisk and Amgen are already deploying it in their drug development pipelines. OpenAI is betting that specialized AI for scientific discovery is the next major frontier. If Rosalind can accelerate how we find new medicines, the implications go way beyond quarterly earnings. We're talking about potentially saving lives faster. And now, the biggest AI story of the day. The number 1 story today, Congress is making its move. Politico reports that 2 House lawmakers have introduced bipartisan AI legislation that would preempt some state AI laws while requiring top developers to implement mandatory risk management plans. This comes as enforcement of the Colorado AI Act approaches in June 2026, creating real tension between federal and state regulatory approaches. Here's what's at stake. If federal law overrides state rules, every AI company in America plays by 1 rulebook instead of 50. That's massive for compliance, for innovation, and for accountability. Critics worry about weakening protections. Supporters say patchwork regulation is killing competitiveness. Either way, this legislation could fundamentally reshape how AI is governed in the United States. Every company building AI needs to watch this one closely. That's your AI Now Top 5 for June 5, 2026.